Fire and Rescue says an early morning fire at an apartment complex was caused by arson.
Well, the suspect is in custody, but Fox 12's Leslie Dominique learned from neighbors that the fire was only one part of a lengthy disturbance the prior night.
A man has been charged with arson after an early morning fire here at the Bridgeview Apartments. But new tenants to the complex say the chaos started long before the flames broke out.
It's been a rough start. Been a rough 24 hours.
Tuesday was moving day into the newly renovated Bridgeview Apartments for Burke Stuckey and Dakota Young. But that night, the pair were greeted with a not-so-neighborly welcome from a unit above.
Opened the door, saw objects, as you can see, like tables, chairs, a lamp, multiple things being thrown from that second-story apartment.
Following the loud disturbance, they say they called 911, and that was it. Until Wednesday morning, when they say a PPB officer knocked on their door.
Banging on the door, like, get your clothes, grab your phone, grab your keys, grab your wallet. That's all you're grabbing, and get out. That's when I turned and was like, Dakota, the building's on fire.
Portland Fire responded to the flames shortly after 6 in the morning. The fire was isolated to a second-story apartment unit, the same one where an individual was yelling only hours before. Within 20 minutes, the fire was extinguished. Later on, Burke went up to the torched unit, finding it visibly unlivable in a bed of ash. After an investigation, Portland Fire and Rescue determined that the fire was caused by arson, and the culprit was the unit's tenant. Portland Fire later announcing that the tenant was having a mental health crisis prior to setting fire to the apartment. While there are no reported injuries, the people in the apartment directly below may need to relocate due to water damage.
It's still dripping.
As far as Burke and Dakota, they have minimal water damage, but also quite a story to tell about their first 24 hours in St. John's.
Some personal items were destroyed, clothing is wet, floor damage, wall damage, all to like the brand new renovated apartment, all new kitchen appliances, all those things. So I feel really bad for the complex as well. Like, this is all new experience, I think, for a lot of people. And this is day one.
Preston Joseph McDougal was arrested and booked into the Multnomah County Jail on 3 counts of reckless endangerment, 2 counts of first-degree arson, and 1 count of first-degree criminal mischief. Reporting in St. John's, Leslie Dominique, Fox 12 Oregon.